Hello, I'm Papia. In this problem, we have to compute this integral by making a change of variables. And there is a hint that also tells you that the new variable u can be taken to be the expression in the denominator. So let's do that. Let's make a change of variable right here, u being the denominator, 1 plus square root of 2x. So notice that we are going to evaluate this integral by changing it into a new variable u, which means all the x should go away and everything should be replaced by u, which means the dx should also become du. So we have to take the derivative of u and then we'll find an expression on the right hand side as well. Okay, so remember this is our u substitution right here. So you have to do du. So let's see what is du going to be. Now if you want, you rewrite this expression. This is 1 plus square root of 2x, means it's 2x to the power 1/2. So it'll be easier to use the power rule. Okay, so let's see what is du equals. Derivative of 1 is 0, so that goes away. We just have to compute the derivative of this expression, which is 1/2 times 2x to the power 1/2 minus 1, so negative 1/2, times, you have to do the chain rule, so take the derivative of 2x, which is 2, and dx. So du is equal to, let's see, the 2 cancels. So du will be equal to 2x to the power negative 1/2 dx. So du is equal to, make the exponent positive by bringing it in the denominator. So it's dx divided by square root of 2x, because 2x to the power 1/2 means square root of 2x. Okay, so notice what we're going to do, right? Here, the denominator is replaced by u. And then we have to figure out what is dx equals, right? So let's solve for dx. So you multiply by square root of 2x both sides. You get square root of 2x du is equal to dx. But that's a problem. Notice what will happen. If you just write down this expression for dx, we will still have some x in there. We cannot have x. We have to get rid of all the x. Okay, so what can we do? But notice that, remember how we use the change of variable here? Well, we have an expression for square root of 2x in terms of u. Just solve for square root of 2x. That's equal to u minus 1. So just replace this by u minus 1 times du. That is equal to dx. Now, this is fine because dx can be replaced by everything in terms of u. So the top will become u minus 1 du. Okay, so let's rewrite this integral. In the numerator, we have u minus 1 times du, and then denominator is just u. Okay, now we have to solve it. Notice that first you can divide each term on the numerator by u. So you will have u divided by u, that's 1, minus 1 divided by u. And then you can evaluate this very easily. What is the antiderivative of 1 du? Is just u, minus antiderivative of 1 over u du is natural log of absolute value of u plus c. And remember, we started with the variable x, so we should finish with variable x. So one more step, you write down what your u is in terms of x. So u is 1 plus square root of 2x minus natural log absolute value 1 plus square root of 2x plus c. So this is our final answer. Thank you.